So that is welcome to the worst youth hostel in all of Nha Trang, Vietnam. As you can see, mosquitoes are everywhere, and this place is a rat trap. You can see I've been ventilating this place here as much as possible, but see how wet the floor is. And this is after like a whole day of like trying to keep the windows open and getting some sun in here. Basically, yeah, there's a little teeny screen, not even a screen, just as a shower curtain to let in any amount of light in here. And as you can see from the ceiling and everywhere else, there is no vent. Yeah, more mosquitoes on the wall, just waiting to eat me. And yeah, don't feel sorry for him. She has 100 friends just waiting, in the curtains to eat me. And speaking of the curtains, yeah, this one it has a bolt, but it's the window's rotting off the hinges, so you can imagine that's letting everything in. And then the second window over here, it has, you can see there, a bolt, but at the slightest breeze, it just opens up. And I'm sure there's lots of other apertures here that are just letting everything in. As you can see, the little brown pieces on the bed sheets are that's my blood. Yeah, so little red specks here and there. Yeah, that's my constant blood donations throughout the night. I was trying to get a little bit of sleep, but nothing. So back to this. This is what we have for an air conditioner. As you can see on the ceiling, no fans. As you can see above the beds, no mosquito nets. Basically, the only thing I can do, if you're from the US like myself, 23 doesn't mean much until you're here. And basically, 23 means you're cooking. And when I've tried to ask the hotel staff to lower it from 23 to the standard of 18 Celsius, they either pretended they didn't understand any English or that I was joking. Yeah. When I tell them I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes on a regular night here, you're supposed to have customer service which says, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it, we'll help you out, we'll supply you with something to in any way possible to make your stay here more pleasant. Not to laugh and say, oh yeah, we don't know how to change the setting on our own air conditioners, so whatever the temperature is, you're stuck with it. Good luck. Yeah, so as you can see here, it's tropical heat, so it's probably 36 Celsius outside, and I am fully clothed as much as possible, wearing long pajamas and long, dry fit, which doesn't breathe. So I am baking, and and there are no sheets to lightly cover me. Only this heavy, uncomfortable, and hot comforter for the summer tropical heat. So yeah, I'm basically in the heat and wearing hot clothes and really hot, thick sort of blanket type here. Yeah, the thing is thick. It is no trying to find bug spray around here is not great. And if you have any allergies to bug sprays, you're fuck all. You're in a very bad place. And as you can see here, mosquitoes are getting impatient, waiting for the video to end so they can go back to their vampirish night of sucking my life dry. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got basically mosquito bumps all over me, and I can't get a moment's rest here. So if you are mosquitoes, I hate you. Yeah, if you do come to Nha Trang, Vietnam, avoid the daughter and son, or son and daughter, or whatever they choose to call themselves. Yeah, they're changing their name. Like that's going to help. When I asked what the young lady who is bought the place, she basically got it as a gift from her mother, and she's talking about improving the roof deck. And I'm like, you got to improve the rooms first. If you want, and if you want people to stay here, you got to make their stay pleasant. Not say, oh yeah, we're gonna have a fun roof deck, and we might offer some breakfast. Yeah, that's another thing. There's places near here that offer free breakfast, free beer, free tea time, organized tours. This place, none of that. Nothing. In fact, when it comes to tours, that's a whole hellish mess as well. When I first got here, I said, look, I want to go to the place that's 23 kilometers away, nice waterfalls, a little bit of swimming. He said, yeah, I have a brother who will get you a discount. Yeah, that discount ended up to be close to $1 million Vietnamese dollars. Yeah, that is not a discount. If you said 200, yeah, I can live with that. But close to $1 million, no. That is not a discount. That is getting the shaft and getting it hard and very, yeah, you're getting ripped off. Yeah, and when I started talking to the guide, even less English than the receptionist guy who was setting this up. So yeah, it's a scam. It's a scam. So if you want to come to get scammed, do not get any tours from this place. Bad precedent, and once you had one bad experience, you know it's going to lead up to other bad experiences. Hey, I got a mosquito. Good for me. There's a million more coming. So yeah, I'm not going to get any sleep. It's not like there's a finite amount just roaming around the room. They're coming in. Keep coming. And I will probably get malaria or some other infectious disease, and and have a really miserable rest of my time into this country. So if you want to have a better time in the country, there are better places. This is just the worst one. So yeah, search around, research. Booking.coms and some of the others, they need to be changed so you know about places like this and can avoid them. So good luck to you, and do your research and have a better experience than I did. All right, good luck.